eNCA's Dasen Thathiah and cameraman Nkanyiso Mdlalose are heading to this new wonder at the Mall of Africa. They're on the road, I'm told, from Durban to Johannesburg and have been stopping at some of South Africa's hidden gems along the way. And they join us live now from inside their vehicle. Dasen, whereabout are you guys? You making me mislead the viewers here. I told them that you were in Johannesburg already.
No, Koli, you have to take it easy on the roads during this part of the year in particular. And I just saw a sign now that said we are 52 kilometers out of Joburg. So we should be there shortly. In fact, we should be in Midrand by about 11:15 or so. Lots of police on the roads. We even went through a roadblock a little while ago, and that was surprising in a way, because I expected that most of the attention would be focused towards the Durban side, and that's where most of the people in Joburg are heading. But lots of police up here keeping things safe. So in about 30 minutes ago, we will go and check out this beach that we've been talking so much about. Nkanyiso is a bit concerned. He wants to know if the water is salty. You were saying to me earlier that you want to taste it.
Yeah, I want to taste it, like, is it like, really like beach vibes? Or so I'm going to get them like...
In fact, he was saying to me that what we should have done was brought some in one of those 2-liter bottles like most visitors to Durban do, Koli. Do you do that when you come down to our side of the world?
Dasen, that's... I used to do that many moons ago, and I won't tell you the reasons for why. I would take water in a 2-liter bottle and take it home with me. How is it that you found a beach in Gauteng, Dasen? I don't even know about this beach, and yet you know it exists. I'm very interested to see what it looks like.
Well, Koli, I'll be honest, I also didn't know. I mean, considering that we have the real thing back in Durban, but we decided that we will make this road trip, and we were told about this by our planning editor, Kale. So she suggested that we check this out, and us being the experts on the beach and all things beach related, she decided to get us up here to Joburg to sample what the Mall of Africa has to offer. So I'm really looking forward. I understand that there are some slides there are some activities for kids. Unfortunately, we didn't bring any along, so we can invite you and your family, Koli, to join us after you're done. I hope you have your shorts.
Dasen, I don't wear shorts in public. Thank you very much, sir. Let's talk about some of the hidden gems that you saw along the way. I saw you getting very cozy with, I think it was beer at one point, and then you switched to gin. I'm wondering right now as I speak to you whether you are sober, my friend.
Well, Koli, it was merely a tasting, and unfortunately I had to do all of the hard work of tasting these different varieties of beers. And Nkanyiso so gracefully volunteered to drive, didn't you?
That's so hard. Look at all those cocktails, but you know what? Someone had to drive, have to be responsible citizens.
Yeah, so we were keeping it safe. He decided to drive. Like I said, you can see how happy he is about volunteering to drive. We tasted some of that at the Nottingham Road Brewing Company. We also stopped in Clarence yesterday, Koli, and that's where we went quad biking. So that was quite cool when we got to see some of the town. We went along a trail up a mountain to a viewpoint, and everything was going well. It was meant to be a 2-hour trip. And about 1 hour into that trip, I think, all of you in Joburg, all of my colleagues at the eNCA office in Joburg, because, you've been telling me that you wish you were here, I think the weather gods turned against us, and then the skies opened up and it just started raining, and we had to hide out behind a rock before we made our way back. So, but yeah, we got to take in quite a bit there. It was quite a fun ride.
Yeah, no, we totally jinxed it. Tell Nkanyiso there that we believe him when he says that he didn't touch a single drop of alcohol. On the other hand, Dasen, our other colleague, that's Atim Tongana, her road trip is completely disrupted, unfortunately, because of the fires in St. Francis Bay. So keep her in your thoughts whilst she covers the fire that has erupted in St. Francis Bay, and you guys are enjoying your fun coming up here. Let's leave it there for now. That's Dasen Thathiah, and let's tell you about this story now.